What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today is Christmas Day. Even though, yeah, even though you're not gonna see this till like a week after Christmas probably, because we still got a video from New Mexico to upload. Like, I didn't think we were gonna get 3 videos out of that trip, but it was too much to put together all in one video, so, because it would have been like an hour long. But today's Christmas. Jade and I are about to exchange some gifts. We're doing it in this room here. This is like our,
the room we always film in.
Yeah, this is the room we always film in. We got a Christmas tree in here. This is like the movie room. Kinda, sorta. I mean, we don't even use it. There's an Xbox 360 here. There. And like a 52-inch, but we don't really use it.
These are Andrew's gifts from me, both of these, and this is mine from him.
Yep, only got her one thing.
Because you suck! No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I just figured out that, hang on. Our Joby GorillaPod is broken. There is a crack right there. I know you can't see it, but it's broken, and the leg just kind of pops off. So, I'm gonna try and set this camera up, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're using a couch.
And then do the bottom.
Okay. Cue the Christmas music. The box. Thanks.
Might need I put it in this box so you wouldn't know. Did you know that? I was kidding. I knew you knew.
Guess what, guys? JD messed up.
No, you messed up.
My fault.
Okay, so I bought him a pair of Vans, right? The ones he kept saying that he wanted them. And then he went and bought them like a few days before Christmas for himself. And I had already wrapped them and everything.
I didn't know she already got them.
I got so mad. So I made him drive me to the mall, and to a mall that's like way farther away, because that was the only place that they had them. Also, guess what? Whenever we went to that mall, I forgot to ask them if they had your size.
Oh,
so
9.5?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my size.
Yes, it is.
9. I swear, it's 9.
I literally checked in our old
All
video.
my shoes are 9.
You said that you were a 9, 9.5.
No, 9s and Vans. Depends on the shoe. All my Vans are 9s.
Frick.
Well, let's see. Let me see.
It was the last shoe. It was the last one that they had.
Did they have any more sizes?
No, that was the one that was on the shelf.
Oh, dang.
I know.
We can ask and see if they'll get another shipment.
Maybe after Christmas, like.
Dang, I like these. These are freaking cool. Oh, snap.
I had to get them. Did you know, because you saw that they had them in the Humble Mall?
Okay, you want to know how I know I messed up and how I knew I was getting shoes? You want to know?
Yeah, I didn't know.
JD, I texted JD, and she texted me. She was like, "Oh, you're skipping work today?" I was like, "No, I'm just about to go to the store and pick up some shoes." Because I was still at home and I was supposed to be at work already, but I had to go because it was the only time I could. Because I get 50% off. I'm not gonna say how I get 50% off Vans, but I do. But JD texted me. She was like, "Oh, you're not at work yet?" I was like, "No, I'm about to go pick up some Vans." And she was like, "What Vans?" I was like, "Oh, the black MTE." Hang on one sec. Okay, back. Black MTE old school Vans. These aren't a pro shoe, but these are like the mountain climbing ones, because the grip on the bottom, they protrude, if you can see that. It's not like a normal shoe, so it's got extra grip to, like, you know, walk around if you want. I wanted them because not only are they for like trails and stuff, but they're water resistant. The fabric, you can just pour water on it and it'll just bead off. And yeah, I feel like they're gonna really last long, also because the grip on the bottom, like my grip wears down really quick, and so since these protrude from the shoe, I'm like, well, this would last forever. And yeah, so I told her I was getting these, and she was like, this is how I got it. It was the first thing she said, and it was when you said no. And instantly when she said no, I knew.
Well, I was like, no, like I don't really like those. Like,
and you know how I knew?
Cool.
And you know how I knew is because I showed her these shoes, like, well, not these shoes, wrong ones. I showed her these shoes online, and I was like, oh, dude, these are cool. Like, I would totally like get these. And she was like, oh yeah, they look cool. And then she said no to the text, and I was like, oh, she bought me these shoes. I already messed up, but it's all good. It's all good.
You know, I was so mad.
And then I knew she was gonna go back and get these. I already knew what was going on. The grip on the bottom looks cool. Check that out.
I was so mad at you. I was like, I cannot believe he went and just bought himself stuff right before Christmas. Like, how do you know?
Yeah, don't shop for yourself around Christmas. You'll mess it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Freaking annoying. But I put it in this. I put the box inside of the box to maybe help this.
I already knew. You can't fool me. I'm too good at this guessing game. All right. We're gonna open up.
Mine and then your next one?
Yeah, alright, Jay's gonna open up her next one.
Or my first one.
Or her first one. Her only one. Oh, chill, yeah, be careful.
Oh, it's fragile.
Fraggle.
It's fragile.
Fraggle. Or is it?
Be careful.
You gotta open that up from the side, but yeah, you're doing good. Rip it! Jeez, it's Christmas.
I don't want to ruin the crazy wrapping.
I didn't wrap it, my mom did. I can't wrap.
Beatboxing.
Well, you would wrap after it. There's that, yeah. I think you got it.
How many times did you feel the tiny brushes?
I thought it was kind of cool. I thought you might like it.
Why? Because it's a tiny box.
It's tiny, and then it's just, I don't know. I thought you might think it was cute. So it's like a check mark. Yeah, I thought you could like put it in your bag, and then like if you do something, you can just check it off.
Babe, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay, now that I know what this one is, I know what this one is.
Look. So this is Tiny Book of Tiny Pleasures, and
It's just like the simple things.
simple things, and it's a check mark, and so you just go in there and check it off. Pretty cool.
I know what this is.
Open it. Yeah, I should have had you open that one first.
Do you want me to guess? I already know what it is.
Oh, do you?
I do.
But you don't know what else.
Yeah.
Mwahaha.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I don't know what else. I knew it.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. Go flip it over on the back. Now flip this open. Okay. Now go to the contents, I think that's what it's called, where the glossary. Alright, so everywhere there's a red dot in the book, there was a secret. so just on that page. So you gotta
Is
find
there-
red dots.
Is that okay?
You see the little tiny red dots?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to one of those pages.
Okay. Chicken. 141. Oh wait, that's cute, babe.
I made that up all on my own. I'm good, huh?
That's adorable. It says Cane's or Chick-fil-A on me.
Yeah, it's like a little ticket thing, so you can use that whenever you want to go. And I have to go. I have to drop everything and go.
Babe.
And then that's like a chicken recipe,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah,
Put
it
on
is.
that
It
thing.
is. That's
Yeah.
cute. Okay, let's.
So go back.
Oh
to
my
the
God!
back.
Wait, why are you so cute? That's so creative. Oh, face mask. 244. The girl loves face masks. 244. One to make and one from me. Aw, babe.
Yeah, be careful. The tape, I had to like stick it to my clothes a million times so it wouldn't like stick down.
Yeah, that's cute, babe. I'm not gonna take any of this out yet, though.
So I put in there, hang on, let me change that.
Babe.
It says one to make and then one for me. So there's a mask right here, there's a recipe that she can make, and then I also got her a mask. Alright, go back to the back.
Are you sure you came up with this by yourself?
Yeah, I swear.
Why? How are you
I
so
was
cute?
like- I was like, man, how can I make this better? And I was like, oh, I get the best idea.
There's one at 247 as well. Stop!
You can open that one up.
You got me a facial.
Just pull up that corner.
Aww.
Read the inside of the card if you can. That right there.
Milk and pineapple facial.
It's like a $87 facial. That's a good one. It lasts an hour.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cute.
And I just put in the facial massage because I was like, because I think they're gonna like massage your face and everything while they're doing a mask and stuff.
Babe, you were.
I'm good.
There's more?
I think there's one more.
Oh,
You can guess that one.
Yep, noodle soup. 277, 226.
Boom. Another one.
A noodle dinner.
A noodle dinner for two. Admit to.
I love noodle dinners. Babe, that's such a good.
That's it.
That's such a good get.
Alright, my last one.
Another box.
Another box. Oh, cool. Wireless charger.
I bought it.
I was gonna buy one, but I was like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. I bought it on Apple.
On
And
the
it,
website?
yeah, and it was the one with the best ratings.
Sweet, and it's black. I like black.
Yeah.
I got the iPhone. I got the iPhone 10. So, and this one can do wireless charging. So she got me a wireless charger. It's pretty cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah. You wanna know what my guess was? I was gonna guess these gifts. I wrote it down. Like, watch. I wrote this down. Like,
Did you get both of them right?
got one right in the shoes.
What did you think the other one was gonna be?
So I wrote it down in my notes, like, cause it keeps track of the date, and so let's see, yeah, it's December 21st. I wrote down black MTE old school Vans, and then take it back and then get the gray pearl ones, which is the gray pearl ones. and then what I also wrote down, what I thought you were gonna get, because I was like, dang, like it would be so funny is if you bought me a bunch of Van socks, like a big pile of Van socks, so I could throw all my socks away and just use those.
That's a good idea.
So I wrote that down too, but I don't know. I got the first one.
Is that a better gift than socks?
Yeah, this is cool. I like technology stuff.
I know, that's why I got it.
Dang, that's really nice actually. Holy crap.
It had the best
It's like a little frisbee.
Yeah. Don't throw it.
It's like super sleek. That's what I like, is super sleek stuff. Alright, about to test the iPhone to the wireless charger. Let's do it. And it didn't do anything.
No.
There it goes.
Oh, I don't know if I showed them the book. It's called Eat Beautiful by,
Oh yeah.
by Wendy
Eat
Rowe.
Beautiful by Wendy Rowe. It is from
Anthropology.
Anthropology, yeah. I had so much trouble getting this book. You have no idea.
Really?
Okay. So I went to Anthropology, right? It's at the mall. I was like, hey, I need this book called Eat Beautiful by Wendy Rowe. And they're like, okay, let me go look. And they're like, we don't have it here. I was like, the phone says you got something in stock. So I walked around the entire place, so did this lady. Yeah, and we couldn't find it. And then she checked again, and she was like, no, we don't have it. I don't know why, but we just don't have it. And I was like, okay, well, it's getting close to Christmas. Like, how long is shipping gonna take? And like, it might take a week. And I was like, nah, not gonna cut it. That's cutting it too close. Cause it was like 9 days till Christmas, I think, or something like that. I didn't want to wait 7 or 6 days for shipping. And so I'm just sitting there walking around, looking through Anthropology, looking at all the girl crap, seeing what I can find. And that's when I got the idea for like a tiny book. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Like, it's a little, cheap extra thing you can throw in. And then I found them face mask. I was like, oh, I can totally put a face mask in the book. Did that, and then they're like, oh, here's the book. We found it. And it was in some other section in like in the bath section where there's soaps and stuff. That's where it was. There was like 2 sitting over there, and they found it. It was sitting on a shelf. So yeah, and they said they didn't have it, but they came in clutch. They found it for me because somehow I overlooked it, and I went around the entire store. But we got it. We're good.
Yourself. A merry little Christmas.